You're one of the co-founders of Keymitt. Can you just quickly explain to us what Keymitt does?
Sure. Keymitt is an autonomous device that goes seamlessly and effortlessly on top of the key and lock from the inside of your home. So it's basically a smart lock, but not really. It's like an adapter of an old lock to become a smart lock. So we're developing this device.
Okay. And is it used only in homes or somewhere else too?
So we're thinking of bed and breakfast. So anybody who is hosting guests in their homes, think of Airbnb or HomeAway. But any individual or any big family or household can implement it in their home. Because if they want to get rid of their physical key, they can use our device.
Since when do you exist?
So as a legal entity, we exist for 2 weeks. But as a team, as a working team, we exist for 2 months. So this is how long it took us to develop our first prototype.
And who is the team? Who is working on the product?
So really it's friends of mine from Luxembourg and from around Luxembourg. We have also an old friend of mine from Republic of Moldova, this is where I'm from, who is working on the software side. But the ones that are here, we have mechanical engineers, Ben, we have Grace, who is also a mechanical engineer, Jakub, who is taking care of the promotion, Alex from Moldova, he's a software guy, and his friend Alex as well, a software guy.
And how do you like the Luxembourgish startup scene here?
So it's an interesting subject because it's very fresh, it's very new. So we can't say that it had like history of a long history of startups in Luxembourg and big environment. But what's interesting is that you can easily test the product. So the market is small, but at the same time, there's a certain amount of people here that are well off. They're working in their daily jobs, and you can easily test some of the innovative products on them because they're busy. So, for example, our product, in theory, it's working perfectly for busy individuals. So anybody who wants to get rid of their physical key and want to be able to, make more efficient their daily lives. So there's a lot of young people, working class people here that have good jobs and good pay, and they are always looking for ways to improve their lives with smart devices. So really going back to our product. But in general, the startup community here is growing, and this is what I really like.
Well, coming back to your product, when is it going to be available on the market?
So we're planning, and this is a very optimistic thing, to have 3,000 units by the end of this year.
That's very good.
We're hoping to iterate fast through the development phase, and then have the industrial design ready by the end of summer or like middle summer, and then we will start our crowdfunding campaign. So all dibs on that. We hope to have a lot of pre-orders so that we can then go ahead and produce it in mass.
And besides that, are you looking also for investors, private investors maybe?
Yes, and we're also looking for investors on good terms. We're looking for loans, grants, anything really that we can get our hands on.
Perfect. Thank you very much for the interview, and I wish you a lot of luck with your startup, Keymitt.
Thank you very much, Sam.